evening to all my butter fans out there. Yeah, I still remember on a daughter, on our friends, on a gear, on our sister, on our baby, so yeah, another beautiful Sunday evening for Inside with Studio. I agree to my people. I beg me to share this video. When I invite people come join this live, and I don't say yes, so tell people say yes, it's okay, it's live, yeah, and direct. Guys, I'm not really doing for this platform. Now, please share, invite people to watch with us. Just do those at this platform where they talk about the things where they play for inside the country, Nigeria. Yeah, people, 25th of February. Whoa. Election will take place. So, guys, how prepared are we? Nigerians, I'm asking all of us, so how prepared are we? We not get to our PVC. That is the only veto power we have to vote out and vote in whoever wants to be the Nigeria president. Our choice, guys, the people choice. Because now person will be say he reason about the people, he they think of the people, he get human sympathy, and that person want move put for there. You understand? Not be those ones who they think about themselves, their pocket before they will come. They put Nigeria. Just imagine what they play now because of this new naira note redesign and all that. See what they happen. Imagine the thing they surprise me, guys. Like when president want come out or election they come, now things go hard for the country like this. No fuel, no money. The poor people, should I say poor? Sorry if I use the word poor, but the ordinary Nigerians, no, they see those things used. Why they are the rich? Some of them they see and they use. They go money what they say not they available. Now we see some of them even celebrating. Some of them they throw, they spray for party. I know say EFCC yes don't get some of them arrested. Even this evening, new video they pump online where EFCC and ICPC, I better they call them. They bust house, they see thousands, billions of naira. Not before the old one, the new one where they say they redesign, where they say no they. We see the way that they use and the trade market. Bank managers then they use and the trade market with politicians. I don't just know they call it selling. Oh boy, sometimes I wonder why we always put the blame of everything when they go wrong for our country for for our leaders. They blame our governors, our president. Fine, they get their blame. What does not be the head? That be the genesis of the problem. Because they manipulate those ordinary people. But you will be that ordinary person where you allow them manipulate you. What do you will talk? What do you will call yourself? How you want to say you want the best or the betterment for the country? You want me the country change, but yet, what you they do? They do anything to contribute to the change of what we want for the country. And always they ask us here, say, what are you doing to impact? How you tell them make impact for the country? The change all of us want for the country. That change need to start from me and you. And need to start from me and you. How that change we really want. How do you treat your fellow Nigerian? How do you see your fellow Nigerian like human being like you? Did you treat them the way you treat yourself or the way you want to be treated? You will be back manager now. You allow those politicians use you. You begin to say celebrity. You they choose people where they say they choose people. Una not just care whether ordinary Nigerian may they go die or may they no concern now. Is that not wickedness? If we want change for this country, not be only the leaders. The leaders get the role to play. Yes, I agree. 100% I agree with you. But you and I, as a Nigerian, we have our own role to play as well. In fact, now our ad need the thing life pass because we neither will give rule to all those politicians. They use us as their toy. They turn us because of money when they give you, and you forget that money now your own money. They will steal from you, then give you peanuts for what they steal from you. They start using you for their dirty works. Until all of us get to that knowledge. That knowledge. See, there are some things where we say school knowledge, you don't even need that. You need that wisdom, that natural wisdom where God create you create. That HQ where God give you that number 6 notes where they your head. Whether they don't pull and come on, you need to carry and fix and back for you to see things, to understand things. The way things supposed to do, the way things not supposed to do, or the way things supposed to go, the way not supposed to go. How do you contribute to these things to make the society works? Although some our local government chairman, ordinary Nigerians, the way that they do was now they don't pull us. Okay, this new design, they don't experience for party, maybe they don't they march and jungle and say they make the money quit dirty and all that. But you see some people celebrating. See what they do? They spray because say too much money. They spray and they march and jungle. I'm happy that they get some arrested. I'm not happy like they arrested her or they arrested them, but at least to show example, you get to show example because they don't reach time where law will they work from all those big ones. If you say that they are up, they be untouchable. Made the law from there, they may they come down so that ordinary Nigerians will learn. As they arrest them, those ones they are so-called mighty celebrity now. At least the other ones will know say yes, so this matter is serious. Do you understand? So things not supposed they act for us like this. It is very painful because sometimes I will just sit down and think and say why can't everything just be okay? Life is very sweet. God created this life. He said the earth is full with the goodness thereof. Meaning the good things many good things the way God create this world with. But these so-called people, humans, they know they allow human being like the endurer. I can't think I'm not bothered anymore because I come to the understanding of say as God creating children, as so devil creating you. So not everybody where you see is not be all of us be God children. We're saying that God create everybody. No, that statement is very wrong. Not be God create everybody. Because there are some human animal in human forms. There are some devil in human beings. When we say that they do something, you yourself you go they wonder say God, these people now if one heart even good now stone. You understand? Because now you feel find one sharp knife, you feel still cut down, but stone. Their heart is made of stone. Their blood now, not even water they run from the blood because water they say not get enemy. But what did they flow for their body now? What I not explain the way they behave. So I've got to understand that the way God they create something, and so devil itself they do because when God they bless you as your blessing angel, they bring that blessing to you, and so devil they send your hindrance angel, they call him that blessing. So it's obvious that everybody will do this will not be God create everybody. We forget so when you need something, the devil will paint something will be like exactly that your idea of what you need to bring across for you, and as you see that thing will turn to problem to you. God does not work in that way. When God it says my blessing make it rich and then no sorrow. So when you see some kind of way they pray for, say you get them, it can't bring sorrow to you. No, it's not be God give you that thing. That gift is not from God. Hallelujah, somebody, because I want to enter the spirit. I pause here. All right, guys, keep sharing. Make I quickly go through the headlines of waiting play for during the week and all the word way as they do used to run our politician, all the candidates as they throw they attack each other. So I just sorry for the ordinary Nigerians when you want carry and put for head that day. Maybe say excuse me, maybe say now you pray me not go carry the body go meet your pa your ma for us. While those so-called politicians, a few of them now that children self never did in Nigeria, never know what they play. You understand? So be careful how they go there, use your PVC. And I like what Apostle Suleiman come talk, come beg Nigerians. He said Nigeria must take photo and record event at their polling unit. What thing they try to talk say, he said as they go your polling unit, go vote, carry your phone, as you vote, take picture, do record, waiting play around there. Come on, go your house so you get evidence. You understand? In case of incasity. So not go there make problem, go there attack anybody. Go there, if you hear I beg, we don't want to say so they shoot so yeah, so they kill them. We know we are tired, Nigerians. I don't know how to tell you guys. Please don't allow yourself to be used as a tool in this was it tool? Why do they call it tool to talk or whatever in this coming election? I beg. This time around, let's get it right. For once in your life, do something right. Do something right. Because we see her now. I make one of the interview when I watch when Ikedi talk. He said the same time with Buhari will take come for for office. He said now when Buhari will come out, this kind of thing could happen. When we say Naira redesign fuel, those things we call the happen. So he said people were there around Buhari. He said they're not good people. And they mislead the man, which is very obvious. And like Mohammed na number one. Because most of the things where they happen, Buhari know they are away. What did they tell Buhari? Waiting go sign, they will come and go do another thing. The few will tell and finish, he go agree with it, they go bring paper, he go sign. Nino go even know saying a different thing, now he sign put approval, as the president of the country. So obviously, because person want come on for seat like in 3 months time, if you use this kind of bad moment, take punish people to come out. Because this thing a punishment, no fuel, no money. They sell money everywhere. You go POS, one withdraw money, you go use 1,000, withdraw 5,000 naira. Oh boy, what did they play? What kind of life is this? Who Nigeria offend? Although we understand, so okay, they redesigning now for good thing before. Like if we really calm down, like as Peter Obi talk him, he say Peter Obi begged Nigerians to bear with Buhari regime. The Labour Party candidate owe his wage behind the current redesign, saying that the excess has long-term economic benefit. Like he said, with time, we will understand, you know, the benefits go dey. Fine, I understand what they are trying to do, which is the right thing, but they suppose set them up in a way where be say it no go to affect ordinary Nigerians, because at least you want to do something to catch the politician. Think about the ordinary Nigerians, and they suffer am. Now they suffer, and the politicians are just small. Then they feel the heat, then they feel. Now Nigerians they suffer am. So in case if you want to do something like this next time, make una dey do am in the way be say ordinary Nigerians go take survivor, go fit take okay first. Because all this one that they talk, so if where all those things, no one, all those people, they know they shake, you know they shake, they know they near them. So let's be guided. Consider the ordinary Nigerians who are like in a situation, in a place of hopeless, when they not get anybody to help them. But politicians, anywhere by anything, some of them, if not be election, say na election period, they will keep some of them for Nigeria. As for and whatever, just this, so they will just off your move, go Dubai, go chill out with their family. They're not gonna know what they play for inside the country. But ordinary Nigeria, when they consider them, when they put them first for any decision when they take. We understand, say with time it will good for the economy, or it will make the country balance somehow. But at least we don't do the suffer. Not be we need to take the bullet before the thing will balance. Understand? That is just the point. All right, let's move on. Ekiti 1 INEC staff against undermining 2023 general election. This one are prof from Ekiti State. Ayobami Salami, during an assessment visit to some INEC office, urged the commission staff not to allow themselves be used to underestimate the 2023 election. So this one now, this man, in they tell the people, you know, from Ekiti State, say, Ayobami, something like that. Okay. I'm not be Yoruba, I'm not study Yoruba for school. So sorry, I cannot pronounce the name well. So in they tell the INEC staff where they that place, say, make them not allow some kind of things happen or play out of this 2023. Let everything be free and fair and, you know, election. So make them make sure say they not, you know, allow themselves to be used, in the sense that they should not allow themselves to be bribed to rig election in that area. So now waiting you want them, which INEC on that place, I beg, in fact, all INEC in Nigeria should take note. If you now want say make peace dey the country, I felt talk and say if this country go good, you know go good. INEC see they get role to play for inside. More now start the ring election. More now make sure say people will win, una give them the vote, the rightful vote. This time around, all eyes are on her. Even the dead and the living, they look all of her. Northern youth, not Atiku comments on new notes that deadline. Said the former vice president's comments were self-serving and a plot against his political rival. Sorry. So Atiku, you know, dropped some comments, and which the northern youth, you know, they attack him, you know, say comment. You know, say Atiku say Finos a bit talk right from time. I beg that man, no one would they talk about it because that man, because I don't just see any, I beg anything one they do. Wanna make sure say Atiku will not be the next Nigerian president. I beg you in the name of God. I am begging you guys in the name of God. Now that one I get to tell you now. Cabal plotting to dispute 2023 election, introducing interim government. Tinubu. Mr. Tinubu said that the Cabal plan to provoke youth to violence so that election will be disputed and postponed will backfire. Okay. This similar thing still relate to what Tinubu talk, Wike talk. So Tinubu now they talk say Atiku now they talk to now say because say he gets some Cabal because of the statement where he make concerning this general note, now make all those things they come up. So he said because of Atiku user, you know, say some Cabal when you know for Asoro for all those places, they'll feel, you know, double do things for her. But the way things they go on now, because of this new naira note and everything now, so you don't know say everywhere pure, no level. For bad thing to happen, my brother, rain go fall, ground go wet. This 2023 election, for bad thing to happen to ordinary Nigerians, Mary for that they make everybody their house. That one is one of my prayer, because we don't want to hear anything. Peter Obi is light. Atiku Tinubu represents darkness. Babachela 1, the former SGF was once a snatch ally of Mr. Tinubu Bola Ahmed until the APC presidential flag bearer picked a Muslim running mate. All right, I watched this interview myself. This Babache Lawan, I watched an interview. So the guy said a lot of things which it makes sense, you know, to Nigeria, but they backlash in what in talk. They talk paint and say because if they expect say na Tinubu one pick for running mate, but as Tinubu not pick him, so now make as Tinubu dop and go pick Shatima, now make am come and call the talk, you know, like this. So they really a lot of people, you know, blackmail, you know, backlash the man talk, which me I see reason with the man. I don't care the motive behind why he's saying whatever he said, but I just pick what he talk. Then they do something. I don't want everything. So earlier we start to the see reason why somebody talk rather than to pick the word where the person talk and put it to work and see how, you know, benefit the thing will bring. That it go better than all those when somebody go talk. We can't go reason say, hey, and because they're not Telsha, and because they're not kind, and make they talk all those things. No, guys, no. Nigerians, we have to, you know, snap out of that quick. We really need to snap out of that thing. NBC finds TVC 2 million for hearing Tinubu hate comments against Obi Atiku. NBC also accused TVC of allocating more time to broadcast APC news without giving other parties the same time slot. Hey, wahala. Do you have anything to say against it?
Okay, let me just come in.
Because me, I really made me laugh because this one was say they don't know God. They accuse themselves.
You know, can I talk say if anything where PDP talk about
APC, he say na truth. Don't way APC talk about PDP na truth. He say what PDP talk about himself na lie. What APC talk about himself na lie. That in a mathematics, so we need to solve it. Yeah.
Like let me just go one or two of the things you let us know. Like this cashless this thing and that Obi is also supporting that we should be patient with our governors or with our president. In the other way, is right. Yeah, we're patient definitely because there's a gain at the end. But the way all these bank manager people, the way they contact Jackham, and Jackham can't do too much. You know, this man they talk now, the affiliate way to the colony, and they talk saying that because of the bandits and all those things, they make him all these people where they keep money for us. They make him now make the one change one of the things where they want change the money. All those one actually when they can't change the money now, we not people for street not can see money use. It can't be saying a bandit.
Even the bandits they get the new naira note.
They can't be saying a bandit. Now they can't choose. So they want to mock him now. They can't flash body with gun. They can't show say see money, see carton where they take load money. Okay, I want to say something about that one. Banks with the Nigerians. Which people get them?
Now politicians now.
Politicians some politicians that they get share for all those banks.
Exactly.
Some their government now any money they come this the state now government will know. Before as the central bank man don't distribute the whole money now. Before the money reach bank, they don't say okay, so percent. Make sure say you drop it in my house. So percent make sure you give to these people. So those money will get to that bandit. Now all these people hand politicians and the bank managers. Now their hand, now they go, now they who. Where those bandits now, any area where they if na Kaduna they need to hold people the governor of El-Rufai, the governor of Kaduna, and those bank managers where did that state. They need to hold the ransom.
Exactly.
So if they come to say, because definitely the central bank will know how much where they're saying give them. If they come to say, okay, the money where they're saying give you, how much you distribute. If it also yes, they distribute them. At least if people carry something, this they go their empty end. Go saka money, they'll know okay, this person can't collect money. Maybe they use that one to trace. Because if they trace the money, they'll fit trace people will give those bandits those money. Actually get it. Yeah. Because if you go back now, you use your take with your money now. Your account history go do this, so person come with your money. If another person go see go. If not teller, you go. If not transfer, every bank statement today. So if these people, this central bank, if they follow those place, the money we are give you, I take distributor, bring your information, bring your history. If the country say history, then now people not come collect money, but you don't have the money. So they need to ask them, what do you do with the money?
Exactly.
Through then they will get them.
But if Nigeria really want, if our Air Forces or INEC, what's they call them? EFCC. If they really want work, they will feel work. Because when they see some videos now where they bust houses, they see people hide the new Naira design note.
Yeah.
But why ordinary Nigerians in the street, they hungry, they don't get money. But if they really want, they do it now, fine. Because we know as country since they work for the country. Before you know now, 2 seconds now, everywhere go bust, silent. Everywhere go silent because why? All those politicians, whether they bust, they lick their, they say the tea, they want trace stand to them. They will draw those EFCC. But we don't know say EFCC, they take bribe.
Yeah, definitely they will call them, say
they will call them to order.
They let's see another way they don't say everybody.
So with that,
you know, sorry to cut it short. You know, waiting Tinubu want waiting Buhari want to make it do. You want make him leave your legacy. Not only the legacy where you feel live. Say in live the fair and playground. Playground you go and contest. If you win, you win. Now they can make it do. But people see they try to frustrate them. The tribal armies may they frustrate what they try make him do. So this money, this a central bank. Truly, that guy, to be frank, he distributed the money. Maybe he says they corrupt on his own, but the money we're saying share now, he give it out. As he give out now, the bank managers and those bank workers, now they just keep the money. Begin to sell the money out. They use and make money.
And they use they sell and make money. You see, if you see video, sorry, you see video of people when go bank, they don't give them money, they push it, they cry, they scream for bank. Why this wickedness?
It can't be said now to naira to naira. Even come to pass naira to foreign
euro to naira.
For foreign naira to foreign currency. You use on
1,000 naira take collect 5,000 naira.
See the way
for POS.
You see the way that they stress people.
After they say government.
They stress people.
I don't understand.
So they want you to frustrate, and because they want to frustrate the effort, you know these things now plan. They hear a plan now. Maybe soon they'll say okay, they want to postpone the election.
The election. Like, they are trying to provoke.
You also say something about the interior governor who made the statement. Okay, say Cabal plot to disrupt 2020 elections. And to impose the interior government, say that Tinubu. Now, you know, before some of all this, we know say Tinubu say the Balabo Buluba. Before he says he can say all this thing now.
You know, say don't get the information, yeah.
Say all these people, they want me there for this make interior government.
Even
Buhari don't come down.
Say the same thing.
Another person come the rule. I say Buhari. The person will, if that interior they want set interior government now, they want put. They don't put vice. No. Now the person where they try me they push before
now they'll put
me stand there. You see where the whole things
they go. And a person like Wike no, Tinubu no. So that is why Wike will come out during one of the rally with the governorship and for their side. In come and they beg Nigerians, say I beg, we will not get provoked, we will just be around, you know, things go good. Say the plan for all those things now to provoke Nigeria, may riot start, may second massacre like Lekki to all those things may not go happen so that people call it destroy the call use and take postpone the election before the proceed they put another person there. That person they say those are the things, the plans. Same Nigerians are begging. He was just speaking. Yeah, but I so loved. I was in love with him. That is
the plan.
So we did the year now they beg Nigerians.
That thing, that is not the plan. That was not the thought on my own or take. That's not the thought of Mayfele. Mayfele was just okay because of those people that.
But they can't turn on for.
Yeah, because he get info that some of all these politicians they don't take money go put for house. And the money we're supposed to circulate, not the day.
It not circulate.
So that's okay.
So because they made that money rotty for their hand.
As it be now, okay, more done. Either the money rotty for their hand or bring an EFCC hands their hands, they can get the money.
Get the money.
So then now those people keep the money and they're going to frustrate the effort. As they frustrate the effort now, then different branches going to come out opportunity. You say, see thief, like what would they talk? Say you don't think give rats, cat made they look rat, may rat not eat fish. You go eat the two together.
You go eat the rat and
so
the fish.
So now wait till they play. Now
be this one. So. All right, so and that one. And for this filing of 2 million on Tinubu hate comment against Peter Obi, Atiku, whatever.
It's a fact because even comment me, I even comment then 130 times. Because TVC now, just Tinubu, they always a.
Now station now.
If there is station, there is a public
then there must be a favorite. So say Arise News, now PDP might get her. And so that they go. Even this one, so if you see the way me and my friend they debate them for us. We will just sit down, they watch news like this. We go see, if na Arise News, we watch. You go say, see, a question what they supposed to ask them. They not ask them person na PDP get the Arise News. You go if you see that Tinubu PVC, I say, you know, see, they not ask what they supposed to ask. You know, we Nigerians say, what do we really want? And we use ourselves. They bulubala everything because we they see the advantage and the disadvantage. Like this one now, I ain't get on. Definitely, when the people they go favor them. This one people will come say, if na PVC the interview, you say you not supposed to ask this question. If na Tinubu APC they now, you not go ask this question because in na PDP. If you go Arise News, if you go to Channels TV, different thing, and which is true.
On that thing, if though when I say the little time we are sitting watch this TVC channel and Arise. Like Arise now, there are some part they always debate. There's this man in El-Rufai. They always debate. He don't fear no bagger. He don't look face.
Yeah.
He want to give you the question. He will give you the question.
No, is it Rufai being? See, get one that guy.
Rufai for Arise News. Sean too. See they try the.
Now that guy will get one kind of big guy like that.
Sean.
Yeah, the guy.
Channel TV.
Channels TV. Yeah.
That one see they try. But TVC, they watch TVC. Those they are politic. This thing. This man when they see they always ask questions.
PVC are being careful.
No. They are just playing. They are just playing on.
It's being careful. They are really being careful.
They are playing on their payroll. So they know why you're exposed. So I happy
because you know why. If you see, say if you know, let me say this. You know why PVC? I kind of understand them. PVC they always like to stay calm on that on asking questions because you see the way that time during that time when answers happen. Yeah. You know what they do those people with those workers of PVC. Now God say some of them,
and because they were not saying the right thing.
Yeah. So they come for them. So this time around, they are trying to balance it, make it careful, so that if anything go wrong, I mean they not still come for them. I understand.
But they are not speaking. To be frank, they are not speaking.
Yeah, but that will not stop you from saying the truth.
They're not saying anything about waiting. Go if you go check all their brokers, you know, see where Tinubu the gaps, bulaba, you know they.
No, because I buy for you. Person will
but not TV station, not be mock. You will bring out art. See what they talk. Look. So make the balance.
Don't come and say they watch news. If he come and then he will get BP. They might not confess by mouth.
But TV television, okay. They should pay and continue.
Yeah. So when it comes to these brokers, hate speech and all that, so they should be. Peter Obi, you know the two saint when it comes to hate speech. Peter Obi, the two true. You know this.
He focus. He just focus.
Now let Tinubu, they always true. Before he talk,
he focus on the.
He focus on what he want Nigerian to be.
And if you even look any camp where they go for, if they go this thing to go campaign, you'll see most of the time that you don't always campaign. You always attack people.
Yeah, that's it. You know they really tell us what in 1 year. They will come and they condemn people. They throw words on people.
That is not people are even saying commenting and.
Yeah, please share this video, invite people to watch it. Okay, let me go on. Shatima missing as Tinubu campaign train hit Ekiti State. All right, Mr. Tinubu, who spent less than an hour at the campaign venue, made no mention of the vice presidential candidate whereabouts. So Tinubu, when during their campaign for Ekiti State, they don't see Shatima, and Tinubu never said anything concern Shatima. So Nigeria were asking, where is your vice, like your candidate, your whatever?
Because the thing is hit now because Tinubu don't get information, and guess what cartoon they will put now, they lock they put Tinubu, they call lock not. Then the vote will be the put I. Now they see they don't blame why you not be so they agree.
Okay.
You know, sorry, you know if people will still remember, you know, one time we were saying that in the north. If you come to other thing, you would not agree. They will agree with you.
Yeah.
But if you come with in a politics, if they agree with you today, tomorrow they will
disagree. Yeah. They're not stable when
it comes to politics.
That's what they are. And they be the real calm. Like I was watching a video of Dele Momodu. We don't normally talk about Dele Momodu like that, but I watched some of your video where it really makes some kind of sense, like saying that answer and you know, the northerner quick they thought say Igbo people not they relevant, they're not important for the country. But these people they say they're not they relevant, they're not they important for the country. They want come out, you don't let them come out. They're not part of the world where Igbo not they. When it comes to market business, no say they will see the talking for you say Igbo is the heart of business market in Nigeria. So with Igbo, we don't need if Nigeria really focus like we focus on ourselves. With the Igbos made and all that, we don't really need China made. But just because the way to swindle money, to hide money, to chop money, and they bring forget our own people, they go for foreigner.
You know what? That Nigeria is blessed.
We keep saying it.
Nigeria is blessed.
We have everything.
If we truly can just come together as per se, or if they say they want to divide or they do autonomous, you see everything they wear. Igbo go they produce. Yoruba they produce. Even not though they produce. When all these people they do, you see everything go.
But like that, they don't feel they see the trillion when they thief. Maybe that million don't come the thief. But because they are wickedness and greedy, they want trillion.
You think say some of all these people they follow Atiku the Waka, you think say they don't know say Atiku embezzle money?
You not give them. Now let you shop the money. You not share for them.
All these people we see they follow Tinubu the Waka. You think say they don't know say Tinubu.
They collect their share now.
No, age don't pass. We know say the time where Tinubu young is capable and fit, but because of the age,
they know say they know, but they don't say if he did there.
There's the opportunity for them
to collect. So they know what they are doing. They all know. Abulu Salami, other region elders will be disgraced by their paperweight. Northern governor, far more powerful, El-Rufai. The Kanu governor described the northern elders as liars who cannot win even consulship position if they contest for election. So now El-Rufai come and describe some northern leaders like that, because it was really saying that most of those things where they go on, Buhari not they aware in the video when I watch her, and he went further to say that sometimes some kind of the way you go meet Buhari by him saying go talk to Buhari, say na so we'll do, and Buhari go agree with us, so okay, so done. But immediately in common before everyone reach us, they don't change them. You understand? Same because when Buhari they sign, they give them different from waiting that they carry out, they do. So the man, if you watch that interview, he really explained. But I know that he himself.
For some may you flash that video. This is when El-Rufai. When El-Rufai they talked about IBB, Abu Salam, and others, other regional leaders, elders, say if they will contest for councillorship, they are not going to win. Sometimes they talking how they do, anyhow, blah blah blah. The time when El-Rufai one evil go this be a governor to where in the so now the time we see them they carry knee, the picture even they fly around the social media. If they put knee for ground, if you want great, we want great IBB now 2 knee for ground. We want great Abu Salam now 2 knee you put for ground. We want great Buhari now 2 knee now put for ground. But now he has the power and he has the what's so called and he's training.
They trust us, but what in they talk now? Me, I know it's not valid. When it comes to valid, it's not good. But what in talk recently, because even this thing we see they happen now, see they affect them indirectly or directly. They say they collect just and when Nigerians they collect how to pass. So now make me say okay, when it so kind few words when you talk, I understand. Peter Obi stand no chance. Anambra voters will be swallowed by one Kanu local government. Nasarawa El-Rufai. He dismissed the former Anambra governor as a Nollywood actor.
Yeah, he's El-Rufai now.
Nollywood actor who cannot muster the winning member at the poll. I don't know. I watch him saying something like this, but I just tell him like, what? You are not God. And moreover, those things, I don't even know as I want to explain people. See, they say what God cannot do does not exist. Too. Yeah. But I'm going to tell Nigerians something. Sometimes, and even the people when it's supposed to turn that thing to work against Peter Obi, God might use them to favor that man. If God really wants to answer the cry of Nigeria, because God sees this pain, not too much. Because they say every country get the country where they deserve. Just like as Tinubu come out, even Buhari don't come out, see talk and say, even 2015 when he come and Buhari commit for us, Tinubu commit for us, Keyamo contest. Tinubu betrayed good luck to put Buhari for them just because he agree say after Buhari he go take over. You understand? So Tinubu see this election Emilokon na in turn. He see and say Nigeria na success of their family business. So in inheritance now this one na in turn to inherit the presidency, to be the president of Nigeria. You understand? So for them to see and say that they are turn by turn, saying that is where I want many Nigeria to open eye. I don't know why Nigerians, some of them are just still into darkness, the dark shade of those evil leaders. Still they climb on an eye. Una never see they see. By the time when the eye go open, all those people now know say they be mirage. Nothing they there. Nothing. They don't mean anything good for now. Before now go know. For somebody to come out to talk like this, because since everybody they talk say Buhari no they support Tinubu and all that. So Buhari come out himself, open and say yes, in the support am. Say because now he conquer.
Let me come in. How many minutes did they talk? How many minutes did they your talk? And where the news can I say now he go inaugurate something for the city. He go inaugurate something for the city where he go come the party.
Yeah.
So he go inaugurate now. So now make can just the just tell him like that. Okay, other thing I want to see talk about that thing, you know, like the one we talk now about El-Rufai, we talk say Anambra. Where the day we are going to listen to I just say if Igbos, all the East, if they hear this thing, as they hear and say they don't do something, it's a shame. It's a shame to them.
Yeah.
It's a shame. You say Anambra because now see other shit where they shit people. Let's be this one. Because you see how many local government they north, how many local government they south. I think how many local government they north, how many local those ones and they yopo eye where they tell the shit people. And when come to say the one of the local government, you know, Anambra state, you know reach a local government.
And
the quackwas.
And those people, see, they deceive us. And others will name 20,000 states where they say they say not. Now lie. People when they also they say children.
They usually they got
allocation. Children, they come and they vote. Even 10 years, 5 years, get voters card for not that side. If they allow that kind of thing for the south, we'll see say we penny pass them. They're just using it to deceive us, using it to they claim allocation, they collect money, you know. They use us the deceive of vote. Say okay, they say we know many for us. What I'm trying to say, I said vote when they come out for that side, it make them. Now their own 9 many pass. Okay, win the south, we know many. The vote no they come out. Why are they still begging us to sell our vote? Why are they the small vote when I say they they come out, they reach? Why are you people still interested in buying votes? Encouraging the north, the south to sell their votes. They call them.
They don't need small percentage for them to use.
So why are those things? I bet may they go. INEC assuring adequate security for corps member on election duties. Mr. Yakubu said that INEC placed great priority on the comfort, safety, and security of the NYXC members. I agree, though. You should
they should protect them.
Should protect them, Obikonu, protect them.
Really protect them because they went for school just to come outside their
So we know 1 year saying that. So I beg INEC.
After how many years?
As I talked before, when I start this work, INEC, you people have 85% role to play for this election coming. Mona prepare yourself. Don't allow yourself to be by these leaders, the staffs and all that. All of them now they talk to so make them make sure they prepare. INEC said that 522 PVC remain uncollected in Edo. Mr. Wariwone said that the 522,000 uncollected PVC compares both the old and the new ones. So Edo people, my Edo brothers and sisters, youth, I beg. When Obaseki they come and they hit chest, I said Obaseki, you know who they pay me. This is brother. When still that other half brother, what's his name? Self, name me Obaseki. When he come and they talk, say Edo State na PDP zone, na PDP get am. My brother, PDP not forget Edo State because your brother na PDP as the governor. I beg Edo State people. Let's do it again. I beg. Mona collect na PVC. Please, and let's be mindful. Let's be calm. I'm begging Edo people. Let's be calm, please. I know the one until they do nothing. Aisha Buhari lift El-Rufai claims Buhari Cabal are plotting Tinubu electoral failure in October 2022. Mr. Buhari apologized to Nigeria for Mr. Buhari mislead as the president of Africa's most populous black nation. Oh,
yeah. I remember when they interviewed Aisha that when he was begging the Nigerians said they should forgive her husband.
Yeah.
That the husband.
Yeah, we said it here.
Yeah, he failed.
He failed Nigeria and all that.
All this thing. So he said that because of the Cabal. So now APC now using it that because the woman, the Aisha also posted one of the El-Rufai picture when El-Rufai made that statement, there are some elements in the Aso Rock trying to hijack the elections. So it's not what Buhari supposed to do. That is not what he's doing. So there are people talking to
Buhari misleading him.
Misleading. So now make all this one way come out now. So okay, because of them, now make Buhari fail. Now make us come out, apologize. Now that they are still playing and they don't want this election to go and get. Hold.
I said we can say similar things. So because we can say as in the name one come off opposition, say no they come back. He go make sure say do things well to come out there with good name. Say this one where they happen now before Buhari want come out. He say he not sure say now Buhari agree to something like this. Maybe people were there around that and they turn things around, something like that. He explained something like that. So when people were thinking that not Buhari don't die, not Buhari they are so all based on waiting this so-called Aisha first lady talk. Because there was a time where she was saying, I don't know they are so they should ask the northern leaders who did they not be husband did they. So because of that, that one motivates many Nigerians to say, okay, Buhari don't die, not be did they. Another person they put there. This wife no know who did they. A lot of things like that.
Why should not come out? Why should not make? Why
she not come out to open up, and she was just throwing words here and there.
No matter what she's going to say, nobody will take her words. But she just
I beg.
Because that first time when she did corner, people were able to say, okay, this woman, they know she will do something, but at the end, 3-0, F9.
Okay. INEC lost over 1,000 election materials in fresh Anambra attack. Okoye, some yet to be identified gunmen attack INEC office in Ojota at Idemili South local government area of Anambra in the wee hour of on Wednesday. I don't know why Anambra. What?
Yeah, that is why.
Why are they that place? A lot of things when they come out for there, not be waiting place supposed to be here. I don't understand what is wrong. Yeah, East. I beg. Muna work on herself. Wike revoke approved for Atiku to campaign in Port Harcourt Stadium. Mr. Green said, how do you call him Mr. Mr. Green said that the permission was revoked due to a report struggling between the PCC and a function of the opposition APC led by Toye Patrick Cole because of the letter and descendant of violence. Okay, all right. If this is the reason, cool. We don't want violent.
Yeah, because when
Winke were saying 5G, Atiku say no need the 5G governor. Say without them, you not go win election. Since they not need them, they don't need them. Something like that. They were just throwing back and forth. He ended up saying if he didn't they, he didn't they. Okay.
All these people now, they just know because they replay UK as we always talk. They do the UK. They do with him and then betrayed. Okay, now Wike was trying to fight for the South. They are just working against him. That is one of the reasons. He support the states PDPs, but when it comes to the national or the head, the presidency, Atiku, no zero. You know what? When they campaign for them.
All right. Also, we're a call for protest against Buhari regime over fuel and naira scarcity. The police was, according to CBN, charged at recovering over 80% of the country currency handed out outside the bank system. So the protest, I beg, anything protest, we don't need that now. We don't need anything we will protest, we will come lead to another destruction. Definitely, all those politicians will use their hoodlums to attract those protests.
Yeah,
and it will lead to something else.
Destruction don't start now.
It will lead to something else, and they'll come prosper election. We don't need all those things.
Destruction
now.
and robbery.
Let's not give. I'm not advising. I beg, it shouldn't call for what's it called? I know things are hard, but let's just bear it. Now let this February. This February now, it will finish from 25. I believe everything today now 50 now or something. Let's just bear it.
You know, all this governor, all these politicians, they are very wise. They must bring something to distract.
To distract, looking for one way. Say
they must bring something to distract.
It's not even to distract, to provoke.
And now,
it's not even to distract. It's to provoke Nigerians to do something where they know. Yeah.
We got to the open Nigeria and now the way see they plan the thing.
They fall back at them.
They fall back and then they fight themselves.
Exactly.
So now they expose themselves. Okay, see what they are planning, see what they are doing. Like some fraction of APC now we not support Tinubu. They know what Tinubu is capable of
doing, yeah.
And a fraction of Tinubu now, you know what those people they are capable of. They know what they'll do. And also like PDP now, they say no what all these people they are capable of. What they'll do just to destroy or just to buy election or how to maneuver. So now make all of them they cry. They are kind of like John in the wilderness. Look, see what they want do. Even though those people they are not planning before, because he knows say they are waiting they do before they plan you go plan. I see your release and they not go there again. Don't see the time where the other one say okay this one wants to do this one say call you say see what all these people want to do.
So as PDP IPC they call themselves.
See and they call their names okay. They use all the play chef.
Now but now they go for shirt last. Edo PDP issue. Okay. Obaseki functions triumph over Winke's men at Supreme Court. No, Justice SheikhRelease Nnamdi delivered the judgment on Wednesday, ending the long-drawn legal battle of supremacy between the two functions. That's between Wike and Obaseki.
The fusion between
Buhari regime tell army police to deploy female operatives for 2023 election. Inspector General of Police Usman Alikeli Baba, represented by AIG Aisha Abubakar, said special personnel training was ongoing. Okay. Now female they want to put for front now.
May they see no why I think the man make it soon after more like me. Let's say okay. Maybe women do not see take bribe as
maybe women will see, come and see use their let's see
how it goes.
Yeah. 2023 election will be best organized polling in Nigeria. Lawan tell EU observers. Odiga, the thing that motivates us more is what we have been able to give to INEC. I think INEC is a princely institution we have always positioned. I don't.
Yeah, don't when this international observer.
Yeah. So but they tell them say INEC will do well.
They'll organize
where they are well organized this time around.
Organize the thing well, and then that they have the price-led institutes to do it, and then they always prioritize it. That is the first, blah blah blah. Let's see.
Let's see. I go somewhere they shout and so. Maybe they say I go.
No, it may not be saying on that talk.
Not be the same INEC people wey do Osun State governor. When they say now after election they don't put person for office, they call it talk say the vote overall. Not be the same INEC. Let's see how it goes now. We wait for them.
Is it not the last 2029 where they say that before 2018 they say they get server. When they don't do this thing finish now, they call it say they not get server. So but we also make
this one our presidency. We know 1 year bagbos abeg. We know 1 year.
You know the funny thing, people that is playing now, they know their secrets, the whole secret of everything. This is what they talk. So it's going to be tough.
Tough
election tough. Where
not be more you do.
Look, this thing you're surprising. They go even disqualify some. You're surprised at the end they'll disqualify APC, disqualify PDP. Go and watch this thing. Because PDP know the secret of APC. APC know the secret of PDP. You see where the battle is.
And they are fighting themselves.
May not be so waiting see happen for Imo then where the fourth position can go be the governor of Imo.
Inshallah. may it take place like that. They made the third position be the governor. Because somebody fair will prophesy, one of those pastors say, he said the second will be the first. Why the first will be the second? Let's see how it goes. Buhari Cabal wants Tinubu to lose February 25 presidential election. El-Rufai claims. Oi. I believe there are elements in the villa that want us to lose the election because they didn't get their way. They had their candidate, Mr. El-Rufai said. You know, you explained that earlier before. Yeah, we know. All right, Buhari ordered borders shut against foreign bodies, seeking to manipulate presidential election. President Muhammadu Buhari has ordered that Nigeria borders should be made impenetrable. That is, they not fit penetrate them. To foreign bodies who might want to come in and manipulate the election. Wow, if you did something like this, man, I like how.
Yeah, it's good that
if they fit do one. No,
they
say they'll tell us do what
they say one shot border.
So that foreigners not fit come in or people they want manipulate. Can't take fight because mostly those election. They know say people where they come they hijack election are not people from Nigeria. Now people where they bring from outside those Africa. So they know that is why this one now they are not shutting it down. Oh boy, these people.
Where they want shot?
They just talk. They are not doing. Not me say they'll tell us something. They'll do another thing.
Now certain area.
They not try. They not all those Kanu where we say Niger where they pack all those Fulani they come.
Where they
from backyard they cross. Just hold their bag, jump enter motor.
And this is what they say.
When they go do train now to there, they should shut down that train. No train should go from Nigeria to Niger.
Where all of the don't full inside for.
They don't full inside for it. They don't sit down.
If anything don't go their way now, you're surprised that they come out.
All Atiku men don't go. Atiku already die if he not be next Nigeria president.
You're surprised if the thing not go, if the election don't go their way now. You're surprised that they all release their Fulani. So yeah, may they destroy.
Atiku should seek forgiveness for selling country's assets, not beg Nigeria for vote. Smart Adeyemi, the Kogi APC senator, said that the former vice president should seek forgiveness from selling the country's assets rather than seek to occupy the presidential seat. Okay, una know say this man now sell
right.
Yeah, no, I don't even care if it's right or wrong. If you know what is right, do what is right. You are not telling Nigeria that he said access, which Nigerians we are all aware that this man said access. But what are you people done to him? What action has been taken against him? You know, during the time when he did fight. Now what we can see talk during that rally, you know, for the governorship rally for their state. He said person where sell country assets, they come pursue because he was disqualified. Then in way of his serve, they come out by himself, like really like the way it's supposed to be. They compare himself with them. He said they not be the same. Do you get? He said they not the same category. So you were disqualifying being a vice president. Now you are coming to run as a president. I beg, this one has still finished now.
Yeah, it just
painful.
It's just painful that people person will go thief a mobile phone or we will thief 50,000 or we will thief a cup of gari. Sentenced to death.
Does it sentence to death?
Where people will
57,000 naira. They sentence to death.
People will carry 3 billions. Say something now.
Thought when the whole country go take better, he sell am. We not even fit do anything.
You know what?
With all the leak wey come out, he said the money, I do transaction of the money every proof day. They don't even fit do anything. No.
Don't they call and say money laundry tampoko? What did they call it? They'll say that embezzlement or misappropriate.
Misappropriate, misuse. They'll come give an English name. Come now carry one English name. Give
a thief is a thief.
No. A thief is a stolen.
A thief is a thief.
Useless people. Come and tell us. He should beg Nigeria. He should beg us. After stealing our money. Not someone that put am for.
We don't need to
arrest am. Make when I see all your assets. Arrest am. You make sure say now make come beg wetin.
We don't need the beg
because of this act wey do so selling things. You know how many people die put. You know how many people wey that is supposed to save their life. I beg una get one of una get out.
Apology is not accepted.
Nigeria should be grateful. Citizens of neighboring countries eat once daily. Buhari, EJ. Under the Buhari regime, Nigeria has witnessed massive relocation of its citizens abroad for greener pastures.
now when the money thing carry a lot of where people they say money not there, food not there, all these things. As far as I see, they They should be grateful that they see the seas.
So na neighboring country,
go check Niger. Go check that. So they everybody happy they see one meal eat for one day.
For one day, they are not comparing us to Niger. They forget that we are giant of Africa. They are not comparing us to Niger. In don't
do 8 years now. Play. Buhari go die. Don't die. You don't do 8 years. Finish.
Don't suffer people.
He don't do and don't complete.
People see Atiku wrong side. He's best to rescue Nigeria, says his wife, Titi. She therefore urged Nigerians not to allow themselves to be misled by making the right choice in the 2023 general election. Madam, go and sleep. That first lady way you want to become. Well, anybody who wants to down for that seat, we want to punish Nigeria again for another 8 years. May let the waste be separate from the body.
But funny, he said Nigeria he said Nigeria, they always see the wrong side of the
Atiku. Meaning they admit that
she's now admitting that
yes, that the husband did wrong.
A thief is a thief.
A thief and is a criminal.
A thief is a thief and
you come and they say they always see the wrong side of the husband.
That means
the woman said, who they give her mic? The husband supposed to shut him up.
That means waiting those that guy.
Now she's supposed to go to the other room.
Is it like a Joda they call that guy where they release those that is not truth.
Everything the guy said na true. The wife just admit. Yeah.
Confirmed that yes.
He said people see Atiku wrong side. He's the best to rescue Nigeria. Rescue us from waiting, madam. No, he's not telling us that he's the best to rescue us from the thing where he put us. The problem with this is he contribute to her. Nigeria not get constant light to that. Atiku not eat the money.
And because
they say so he want to rescue us again.
I want to bring the light.
He want to bring the light. He want forfeit the generator business.
May bring the light.
What they do with China? May give us light. Man, they just
play Nigerians like as a draft.
Buhari restate commitment to credible election, promise to deal with troublemakers. Mr. Buhari said that the federal government has made adequate arrangement for the credible election. Okbari, we hear you, sir.
We pray that you should come. Though the frustration where they try they frustrate the man and I be other thing.
I don't
because,
know.
To be frank, 100% or 95% sure that in his body language is not supporting it's not supporting what is his name
Tinubu. But that's his family problem.
It's not supporting because he want to leave a legacy. It's okay. He hand over the country to a stable hand. So now they try make it do now. Actually, if you miss him, history will just even traditional community said they not go say look at him, see what he
he miss him, not miss him. There is no way Nigerians are going to forget Buhari because this Buhari regime na history. Somebody need to write food book.
It's a change.
It's the change that and that's the one reason why Nigerians should even stop voting for Tinubu because for him to say na him go bring Buhari come. So you betrayed good luck. Jonathan, you bring Buhari to come make Nigeria come the way it is so. And you are telling us that you renew hope. Which hope? Renew which hope? The hopeless one that make Nigerians not come renew the hopeless hope. Nigerians
get hope with the one renew.
No, as Bible talk and say countries deserve the kind of governor they want. Now what Nigeria deserve? Because with all those things, they are still
we don't receive now salvation we need now. You know.
No, they don't want salvation, because half of Nigeria don't want salvation. Because if they want salvation, they should have been going for Atiku and APC and PDP. Because for years, ever since I was born, apart from Abacha, during the Abacha, I think that during the Abacha was a military regime. During that time, from that time, and also PDP, APC, what has the country moved forward? Somebody tell me, say, when I say something like this, somebody challenged me, say, the Peter Obi would they talk, whether not be a PDP or be APC, which I know a day before, he can't come out now, come make a new person. Okay, let me just tell you, Labour Party seek 1 week extensions, student holiday for PVC collection. Go and get your PVC. Imagine all those things now what they talk is them. But the word when they talk, somebody fed the APC before or the PDP before, it can't come out. He might not like the way agree with what they are doing.
Yeah.
That is why he leave the place to go to a place where it can be, that he can achieve or do what he wants to do for his people. You understand? Me, I don't tell and say, I'm not the PDP, I'm not the APC, I'm not the Labour Party. I know if I want to go vote that day, I know I want to vote for. But when I see things, the way that they talk, and the goodness of the place or the betterment of the land, now I day after. And if I see a person where they come and they talk about that thing, I will support the person. But if you see it on only this Labour Party, and then they say they beg, say, I maybe they give 1 week to students for holiday. As a holiday, so that they'll fit to go collect their PVC.
They really need to give the
like students. For example, even my daughter now, I think now I need to vote now, but she did school. So they need to give them holiday to come collect their PVC, so that she go go cast her own vote that day. That is someone that is thinking about his people, the well-being of the people.
They need to release them.
So then they school, they shine. When we say they want to collect PVC, you say when they come, they get test that same day. They'll leave test, go collect PVC. No, you have to make provision for those things. And that is the plan, and that is why.
The day of a vote, the next day, a day to the day of voting, I think they get exam.
Yeah.
Some get exam. I don't take leave exam. Where they register their card for their their country, state or their local place where they stay. And then they go school for another place.
Yeah.
How would they?
My girl and from Edo, but not that time for the school. You need to come Edo, come our local government for Edo, they go collect you. So what are we saying? This one the person will be saying they think about the people, they put the people first. That is why you see now. So Nigerians where they support obedience, and they be the most we get head, we get sense. The rest, they are sense they put on for grants down.
You're doing money, you're because money.
Yeah, because an opinion to the give they don't reach it for a week. But they forget their 8 years of their life. But all right, guys, this is what I have for you guys today. Thank you for watching me. Thank you for sharing the video. Leave your comment on the comment section, and we'll continue the discussion there. Follow us on our social media platform, Ibota TV, on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. Don't forget to please subscribe, invite people whenever we're live, share the video. Thank you for supporting me. Don't forget to send me a star. Thank you guys so much. I will hope to see you guys same time, same station next week. Mona, no worry. As the election in Congress near grand, like I go they, now they come maybe find someone that they during the week. Still they come and they keep up update about the thing where they play or what they happen. We'll follow this election. We'll keep you guys posted. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you same time, same station next week. In good health. Please don't forget to add Nigeria in your prayer point. Yeah, pray for Nigeria, pray for the nation, pray for that place, that country, that city where you did. Very important because a lot is going on right now. Yeah, a lot is really playing out. All right, thank you so much. I'll leave you in good health. See you same time next week. Remain blessed. Bye bye. About talk,